Clinton, a regional nonprofit organization focused on promoting business growth, building community, and advocating for the sustainable economic success of the greater Clinton region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
Well, we got Stacey in studio with us. Now, you weren't in that long ago.
I know, right? I think it was 2 weeks ago. So actually, Jenny and I had to switch. Jenny's off this week, so
Okay.
You should be seeing Jenny, but you get her next week.
Well, you've got your red and black on, so you're getting ready for another school year.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, so school starts for Clinton anyways next week. Monday for most, and elementary will be on Tuesday. So I actually had that in my notes. So working on, work-based learning. That's something that we really focus on, getting mainly those juniors and seniors some type of real hands-on work experience, so they're ready to go out in the real world. So I'll be working with Jim Bankston, which is the work-based learning coordinator there at Clinton, helping him make some connections and see what we can do as far as getting those experiences in those kids' hands. And that also makes me think about our symposium, which I know school hasn't even started yet, but our symposium will happen in March of next year, and will be hosted at Clinton High School this year.
Was it at Northeast last year?
We were at Northeast last year, or I guess this year, this past. And it was great. I think it really worked out well, and we're hoping to just kind of continue to move the event to different schools and just kind of rotate from there and get those the buy-in from those businesses. Parents are welcome. So yeah, actually, once school gets started, I'll be getting my email out to my committee, and we'll start planning that already. So
how many schools are involved in that, Stacey?
All of them really can be involved. So Clinton, Comanche, Fulton, Northeast, Cal Wheat participated last year.
Okay.
DeWitt is always welcome. I believe Prince of Peace will be participating this coming year. Unity Christian expressed interest in partaking as well. So really anybody, any school that wants to. I have my list of school representatives that I reach out to, but if for some reason I don't have a contact and you're interested in participating, we're glad to have anybody. So
of course, when we get closer to the symposium, we'll talk more about that, but I find it interesting because you do have students who get up and talk.
Absolutely. Last year was really great. The year before, we kind of struggled a little bit to get some students to come up and speak, whether they had to work or they had a sporting event or different things going on. It's really hard to coordinate that with everything that's going on in everyone's lives. But last year, we really had some great I say kids, but great students get up and speak about their experiences. So I'm hoping to continue with that. Based on the feedback from years prior, that's kind of what people wanted to see. They really wanted to hear those experiences from the kids. There are, like I said, businesses there that work with students and some that don't work with students yet. So it's an opportunity for those businesses to see the engagement with those students and, get
That's
on board.
great for everybody. I mean, great for the business, great for the kids as well. What else you got there in your notes?
So actually today already we have a ribbon cutting at 1 o'clock this afternoon at Omni Print, which is at 517 North 2nd Street, Suite B. So that's in the same building as Jenny's. If you're looking at Jenny's, it'll be on the right side. So interested to see what we got going on there. So that's a new business here in town. So we will go check it out at 1 o'clock today.
We got a news release from the folks at Grow Clinton, Fuel Program, a new business. Is that the one?
That is not the one.
Okay.
So that would be the Deal Pit. So last week we went out and celebrated with them. And so that was Alex Taylor's kind of first success story, if you would.
I played a commercial earlier today for the Deal Pit.
Yep.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, so that's them. So he was actually here. Was it last Wednesday we did that ribbon cutting out there? So he was here and he was able to present them with the award.
Oh, by Maurice's in that area,
yes.
right?
Yep,
okay,
it's
good.
the one on the far left. So.
Yes. Oh, great. That's good to hear.
Yeah, so a couple more ribbon cuttings this week. On Wednesday of this week, we will be at Deanna's Cafe. She has a new cafe on North 2nd Street. So that's 2007 North 2nd Street. So she still has the drive-through there, but you are able to go in and have breakfast and get a coffee in there as well. So
Remarkable story for her. I mean,
I know, right?
Yes.
She's a great lady. I love her. So yeah, 10 o'clock on Wednesday, and then right after that at 11 o'clock, the Parks and Rec will be celebrating their new outdoor courts at Emma Young Park. So I believe pickleball, basketball, and I don't know if there's tennis there or not. But
I'll have to drive out. I haven't been out to the Erickson Center in years.
I know.
When I was playing slow pitch softball, it seemed like I was out there all the time.
All the time, yeah. So that's ready to go. So Wednesday at 11 o'clock, we'll be out there checking things out. Also on Wednesday, speaking of Alex Taylor, Nuboco, he will be having office hours on this Wednesday, so he'll be in the office all day. So if you're an entrepreneur or aspiring entrepreneur and need any questions answered or whatnot, he'll be in our office all day on Wednesday.
Well, that is great to hear.
Yes, and then also this week, Thursday, we have Music on the Avenue. So it's kind of the Paint It Back edition. So Paint It Back has moved to the downtown for this year's event. And it kind of kicks off on Thursday with the music, which is the Stockwells. Yep. So they've always played at their big festival over the weekend. So they kind of move that one up to Thursday. And then kind of things going on all weekend. So they'll have a vendor market. I know the food trucks and everything will be down there. Come watch the artists and whatnot. So
I would imagine, I'm sure they've got the buildings prepped, and some of the artists might be in town or getting ready to come into town.
I believe so. I saw a couple of videos over the weekend with people on scissor lifts and whatnot. Yeah. So I'm assuming that was to get things prepped. I haven't, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't leave my house this weekend. So I haven't been out and about. So on my way to work this morning, I will check it out and see what we got going on.
Well, it wasn't the best of weekends to be doing anything outdoors anyways.
Raining and then hot, and I did clean my garage out though.
Excellent, very good.
That was fun. And then we'll move to next week on Thursday. No, I'm sorry, not Thursday. Usually our Biz After Fours are on Thursday, but on Tuesday of next week, the 25th, we will be at Rule and Rule, which is 301 North 2nd Street. So 4 to 6 o'clock on Tuesday. We had to move that because the first Music on the Avenue was canceled, so we pushed that one back. So there'll be another Music on the Avenue on the 27th. And then, if I don't say this, Tony will get mad. So we have our Oktoberfest coming up on September 18th, 5:30 to 9:30, I believe. And that's out at the Copper Mill. Tickets are available. They're $20. That gets you 2 drinks and food. So I'm not sure where you can go anywhere that you can get 2 drinks and food for $20. And some live entertainment. So they'll have a Euro Express there. They'll be playing some good old German music. And we're looking forward to that. So get on our...
what is the date on that again?
It's the 18th. It's a Friday, September 18th. So, yeah.
I understand in Germany they do have their Oktoberfest in September.
It is, yes. So it's always usually the end of September and does run in, I believe, that first week of October. But yeah, Oktoberfest, September 18th, Friday night, 5:30, Copper Mill. So make sure you get your tickets for that.
All right. If people would like to find out more, besides what we've all talked about today, how can they best do that?
You can always go to our website, which is growclinton.com. Click on that calendar. You can see all the events and things that we have going on. You can always call the office. It's 242-5702.
As always, appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.